Well, we are continuing to populate the design with some three-dimensional models, some of which have come from the 3D warehouse and some we've made ourselves. The aim should be, or your aim should be, to use low poly models if you possibly can, ones that create an impression of photorealistic trees but without massively increasing the file size. Well, of course, what we're trying to do is to give the client a view of what the design may look like when it's built. One useful thing to do is to go View and Animation and add a scene. So we now have two scenes. That means I can click on scene 1 and that rotates us back, and then we can go back to scene 2, and this animation can be rendered with high quality renders at a later time. You might notice the top of my wall over here has not had a texture applied to it. A quick way to do it, that is to use the sample paint tool, pick up the sample and then just click to fill the top of the wall with the same texture. We have begun adding some hardscape elements such as tables and chairs and another figure in here. But this will be a good opportunity, I think, to remove our rather ugly looking building there. And if I go to scene 3, you see what I've done is turn off the layers that the building is on. And what you do is put a face there and paste the image of the house that you're working on directly on the face of that image. Set it up so that it always faces you, despite which viewing angle you are at. And I think we're moving towards being able to show our client a reasonable view of the arrangement that we have planned for. We find that clients often like to get a top-down view with perspective mode on, and this is the sort of thing you see. And immediately they might say, I want more planting in that back corner. I'd like to see if there's enough room for a barbecue, outdoor kitchen. These are the sorts of things that arise when you show this image to a client.